let's take a look at how $0 variable discounting works. So if you go and add an item to your cart, so this one's $18. We add one of these to our cart. Let's go to checkout. And you're given this discount code called 2-tier discount. You press apply, but nothing changed. It's still $23. Try it again. It's still $23. This is because this is a variable discount code, meaning that it only triggers if certain conditions are met. So the condition we have set up here is that we need to be over $20 to get the minimum discount. So now I added 2 items to this cart. I'm over $20. I go to checkout. That same discount code has been applied, and now I'm getting 10% off of my order. But what's special about this discount code is there's actually 2 tiers to it. So the first tier is 10% off, and we can actually get 20% off if we just go over $50. So let's go back and make sure our subtotal is over $50. Now we go to checkout. Boom. Now we have $10 off of $54, which is 20% discount. So let's take a look at how did we create this functionality. How do we have this $0 gift card discount code that's able to apply different amounts of discounts with different types of conditional logic on the same code. So the way this is possible is using a third-party app called SupaEasy. And what we do is inside SupaEasy, you just go ahead and create a discount function. So when you click on discounts, you're given a bunch of options here, and the discount that we just displayed, that we just showed you, is a tiered discount, where we're applying different discounts based on specific conditions. So you go to tiered discount. The first option here is what type of input we're going to use. We can leave this as standard. What type of campaign. So here we want to do a tiered discount, and let's call this new tiered discount. This is just a name for this function. It's not going to be used anywhere else. Then qualifier behavior, we're going to apply this discount if all of the different behavior that we're about to specify apply. Customer qualifier, this means that should we limit this to certain customers that have certain tags, certain customers that have a total expenditure? For us, we're going to go with none, so that it applies to all of the customers. Cart qualifier. So this part we have to specify since this discount should only apply if a certain subtotal has been reached into the cart. You can also specify something else, like the cart has items, or the cart has a total weight if you're selling some sort of like bulk good. We're going to go with subtotal. So now it gives us these options, and we're going to say when the cart's current subtotal is greater than, let's say, $75, then we're going to apply this entire function. Discount item selector, here we can just skip this one for now. And our discount type. Do we want to do a percentage off or just a certain fixed dollar amount off? This time let's do a fixed total discount off. So now our tier type is cart subtotal. So this means how are we going to specify the tiers? Are we going to say once you reach a certain subtotal and then another subtotal is another tier? We could also do it so it's like once you reach a certain number of items and then you add more items and you get to a new tier. Let's just keep it to subtotal for now. So let's add our first discount tier. So the tier condition, this maps to what we just specified in the last section. So if we put in 75 or here, this means that this is related to the cart subtotal. So the cart subtotal has to be 75 in order for the user to receive a discount of, let's say, $40. And then they'll get a message saying, you got $40 off. Before we continue, let's specify what the discount code is going to be. So we're going to press here for add more, and you can specify multiple different codes to which will apply this exact same logic here. But we're going to specify a code called new tiered discount. Just get rid of the spaces. Okay, great. I can press save. Let's go back to our cart here, and we'll get rid of that old discount code that we just had at the beginning, put in our new tiered discount, press apply. Nothing happens because we haven't reached the minimum 75. Let's go back to our cart. Let's just put in $90 worth here, and you can see now, even in this cart, we're already seeing the $40 off. So now we're seeing, because we have over $75 worth of subtotal, we are getting $40 off. And that's everything for variable discounting. If you have any questions, please reach out to me.